The upcoming suspension of the UK Parliament is raising fears across Europe that a no-deal Brexit is becoming more likely. So here on The Brief from Brussels, we've been speaking to members of the European Parliament about how they see the move. While the Parliament in Westminster is set to be shut down, members of the European Parliament who are set to return to their work in Brussels next week are worried.
Hard Brexit is bad for Europe and bad for Britain. Boris Johnson is an irresponsible politician who causes enormous damage to his country and to our homeland, Europe as well.
But not all European lawmakers are so worried. Eurosceptic MEPs from other member countries believe the UK should be permitted to work through Brexit in its own way.
I think actually the European Union should behave more pragmatically and without punishing the UK, but I think that now their behavior is more ideological.
The suspension of the UK Parliament also greatly decreases the amount of time the British government has to try to find a solution to the controversial Irish backstop, which Boris Johnson insists must be removed from the current deal.
I think Boris Johnson is preparing British policy for an imminent no-deal Brexit that will harm the countries of the Union, but above all, it will ruin British politics.
UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson will attend his first summit of EU leaders here in Brussels after suspending his parliament on October the 17th. Crunch time to prevent a no-deal Brexit. The UK Parliament suspension is a domestic issue at the moment, but it will have ramifications across the European Union if there's a no-deal Brexit. Jack Parrott, Euronews, Brussels. German journalist organisations have sent an open letter to Interior Minister Horst Seehofer asking for protection from far-right groups. Police raids on far-right networks have discovered lists of journalists as potential targets. The organisations say the current levels of protection are insufficient. EU defence and foreign ministers are discussing the security implications of wildfires and extreme weather for the first time ever. The impact of climate change has become a major factor when devising policies and strategies, according to participants at the meeting in Helsinki.